This is the Yucon K-Peak 6BD. Hi, I'm Nigel from SMC Motorhomes, and today we're going to be taking a detailed look around the Yucon 6BD K-Peak by Frankia. This vehicle is built on the mighty Mercedes 419 chassis, so we've got 190 brake horsepower. The length of the vehicle is 5.97 metres. It is 2.1 metres wide and 2.87 metres high. So this particular vehicle, as we can see, is on the four-wheel drive chassis. We can have this at 3.5 tonne or 4.1 tonne. At 3.5 tonne gross weight, we've got 325 kilos of payload. At 4.1, we've got a massive 890 kilos of payload. So now let's get on with the tour around it. Along the front here, we have got 360-degree cameras standard on this vehicle. We do have front and rear parking sensors as well. We've got the big off-road wheels and tyres. So really rugged look to this vehicle, and it does perform off-road. We've got the electric step, soft close electric door on this side with fly screen. Moving further back, we've got the water fill on the vehicle. This vehicle can carry 110 litres of fresh water and up to 70 litres of wastewater. Moving around the back here, again, we've got the rear camera there, which also comes in as your 360, but also gives you a view behind the vehicle when you're driving. We will have a look inside in a moment. Moving around the back, we've got the Truma vent there. It has got diesel and electric heating on this vehicle, so you've got the 6DE heater system. Toilet set service area and electrical cut point. Now, as we move down, what you will notice is the small cameras under the mirrors, which are for your 360 camera. Now let's take a good look on the inside. With the K-Peak, it comes with a really high specification. Up here in the cab, we have got all of the usual Mercedes leather steering wheel. We've got all of the radio controls, cruise control on the steering wheel there. But then we've also got on top of that auto lights and wipers. We've got lane keep assist. We have got side assist, so it lights up on the mirrors if somebody's coming up the side of you when you're changing lanes. We've got the LED light bar across the top of the vehicle. We've then got the full Mercedes Me system, the 10.5-inch screen there. So built, obviously, automatic, 9-speed automatic, electronic handbrake. Looking at the cab seats here, they're a really nice leather Alcantara fabric, and then we've got the really plush detailing in the headrests there. So now let's move back and have a look at a bit more of the vehicle. In the dining area of this vehicle, we have got 4 seats, so it will seat 4 people around the table. We've got the 2 forward-facing rear travel seats, so it is a 4-person travelling vehicle. This particular one is a 2-berth, but we can have the optional pop-top roof, which would then give you a 4-berth vehicle. We've got opening window at the side here with fly screen and blind on it. And then lots of nice LED features around here, up above and down low. The table does open out, so it does make it comfortable to sit in either the driver's seat, the passenger seat. We can also use this as extra workspace for the kitchen. So now let's take a look back into the kitchen area. Moving on from the dining area, up above the habitation door, we've got your control panel. We've got the diesel heating control. Solar control. This van as standard has a 90-watt solar panel on the roof and a 300 amp hour lithium battery. Here we've got the 240-volt socket, light switches and USB point, which again is mirrored down here. The other switch on this vehicle is the AC/DC switch. This one has been fitted with the optional inverter, and this is where you can control it to turn it from AC to DC in the van. Looking at the kitchen, so we've got reasonable amount of surface area here, but then we do have the fold up, which makes it a massive area for the size of vehicle. Underneath we've got drawers and a large cupboard. Up above we've got another cupboard, and then to the rear, large cupboard again, and the 69 litre compressor fridge. Kitchen is fitted with the compact 2-burner gas hob and sink at the side. Really practical feature this. When you've been cooking, you can wash down the top of your hob and it'll go down into your grey waste. Now let's move on and take a look at the shower and washroom. We've got a combined shower and toilet area on this van. We've got a skylight above. It's got a wash line up there for hanging your wet towels on. We've then got a large storage area with nice LED lighting around it and the fold down sink. With this being the 6 metre BD, in the rear here we have the transverse double bed. Up above here we've got lots of storage with the cupboards all around both sides. We have also got a 240 volt socket in this one and then a USB socket in the rear one. We've also got the nice LED reading lights and a really big skylight above, so you can get lots of fresh air in the rear of the vehicle. Now let's take a look at the garage area. Let's take a look at the ample storage area at the rear of this vehicle. A really nice feature here is it does have the 180-degree rear doors, so you can open them fully out. Looking in the back, so we've got a good storage area. We have access here for your water pump. The gas locker takes 1 bottle in there, but not a problem because the only thing that runs on gas in this vehicle is your hob. And then just up here we've got access to your battery and the inverter. Now, what we can do on this vehicle, we can fold the bed away to the side, remove the centre step and make it a walk-through vehicle. Another feature you'll notice from the back here is the Froley springs on the bed. Makes it really nice and comfortable. Now for my favourite piece, let's take this van for a drive. Here we are driving around some of the lanes around Autumn Waters campsite. And we just thought we'd put this vehicle along some rough farm tracks so we can see what it's like in this sort of situation. Now, I have driven the 4-wheel drive Sprint around Millbrook testing ground, around the off-road course. I was going around there at the same time as the army were testing Scarabs, and I was amazed by what that vehicle could do. So you could take this potentially fully off-road. The 360 camera is really good view. As you can see all around the vehicle and then behind, and we can change the view to where we want it so you can focus in on somewhere, but for this manoeuvre we are just going to use it as normal. And when we set off again, it will put itself back into navigation mode. We hope you enjoyed our video on the Yucon K-Peak. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and we do appreciate any comments on the van down below. Thanks for watching.